Hey, love, so I'm just getting home from school. They is so slow. Tell me why they didn't give me my note taker. They didn't give me anything. So what I did was, I went up to school myself. I was already in school already. So something like, go handle this right now. I go handle it, and basically they emailed me back because I'm not playing with none of them. This should have been taken care of. So I emailed. We're gonna call her. We're gonna call her. What we gonna call? We gonna call her. We're gonna call her Cynthia. So let me make sure I write this down. Cynthia. So Cynthia was supposed to be giving my accommodation. I was supposed to be her note taker. All that stuff was supposed to be taken care of. So I told her, like, I emailed her the 29th and was like, hello, Miss Cynthia, how are you? I don't have my notes taker for class. You know when I will have them? Sincerely, and I stated my name. She said, good morning. Your note taker for both classes is, we're going to name her Stephanie. She will be there Thursday. Please check your email for class notes. I was school Thursday, which is today. No note taker was there. Why would you tell me a note taker going to be there and they ain't there? So I went ahead and I figured out myself. I went ahead and I talked to a lady, and we're gonna call her. We're gonna call her Miss V. So Miss V. No, I had went to a lady named Miss V. So I'm like, I'm having some concerns. I'm not getting the help I need. Officer God told me to go over there and talk to someone. So I went over there and talked to Miss V. So I'm like, I'm not getting the help I need. Can you help me out or whatever? She's like, what do you need help with? I said, I haven't had my accommodation for class. Nothing's going right. This has been a week. I have not got my accommodations letters. Nothing has been resolved. Nothing. They have my papers to state that I need extra time on quizzes and assignments and everything else. And nobody doing anything. And I don't like that because I didn't come to school to play. So she like, oh, okay, and she, she helped me or whatever, and then she like, I don't know why the email not sending correctly because it wasn't sending it to the person I was trying to send it to. It had a bunch of numbers on there, so I'm like, how can I get that off? We trying to figure it out or whatever. So man, y'all, she told me to come talk to Miss She told me to come talk to Miss O. So I go see Miss O or whatever, and I'm like, she was talking to somebody, so I'm like, we're gonna call the man that she was talking to. We're gonna call him Mr. R. So she was talking to Mr. R, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I could just come back if you're going to be talking to him whenever I want to be rude. He was like, nah, you can go ahead and talk to her, do whatever you got to do. So I told her, like, I'm having issues in my class. They're not really doing anything. Nothing's getting resolved. I don't have the help I need. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. And I told her, like, I had learned this really. I don't have my accommodations. I don't have anything or whatever. So she like, why is it going on? So I was like, I don't know. So we took care of it. But basically, she said she reached out to me. She sent me an email, and she would get to the bottom of everything that's going on. Because I don't like that, and I didn't come to school to play. So she like, okay, I can help you out. That shouldn't be going on in the first place. So I'm like, okay. So she had me out or whatever. She said she would talk to the dean and stuff and let them know that stuff is not getting done for me. So we're gonna call the dean Mr. I think it's a dude. We're gonna call him Mr. P. So she said she's gonna talk to Mr. P. She was very nice and understanding. She was willing to listen, do everything she needs to do. I like her. She's not mean to me. She was, trying to help me out, figure everything out. She said, no, I don't want you funny that you seem like a nice person. I am a nice person. But when it comes down to education, I should have the stuff I need. I'm not going to play around. So, because I was trying to talk to someone else, but that was called Mr. We're going to call him, we're going to call him Mr. B. So yeah, she was in there talking to Mr. B or whatever, and they got talking or whatever. I don't know if she said they was talking about athletes people that do athletes and stuff like this. So I'm like, okay, cool. So what I should say, so I had to make an appointment with Mr. B because I had wrote down. I said, okay, man, I make an appointment with them or whatever, get the email, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So basically, that's when Miss C inboxed me back and was like, cause they're very unprofessional. I don't play that because why you not doing your job correctly? Why do I need to come in and do your job? Like, that don't make sense to me. I had to go all around the building to find the people that I need to find to do the work. It's their job to make sure that my note taker is present. I've been sending out my accommodations. Why aren't they present? Like, this whole situation is just so stressful to me. Like, I hope I'm explaining it for y'all to understand, but I'm really overwhelmed. Like, today is so irritating to me. I'm so irritated. Hold on, I gotta put it in the school. Hold on. You said the what? So yeah, y'all. Then I had to. You said what? Okay, so I talked to yeah, I told y'all I talked to Miss I forget what her name was, but I thought that she was supposed to be in my classroom or whatever. The note taker did not come in. So like, can you please have my note taker come in because nobody's coming in? Like, stuff is stupid. So she's like, I emailed you yesterday informing me that your note taker was the I think I said Miss A. I forgot what I said her name was or whatever. But yeah, I'm finna get to what she said. Cause she like I sent a staff introductory letter informing that your instructor of the note taker assigned to your classes, and I provided the note taker access to this bright ratio. Unfortunately, I did not send the note taker the new schedule. First of all, why would you send the note taker the new schedule? If you knew that it was a different time and stuff like that, why wouldn't you do what you supposed to do? Now you got me doing your job for you. That's why they should have me in charge of the thing, because obviously the one that got the position, she ain't doing what she got to do right. So I got to email you and go to all these people just to figure out what's going on. You supposed to email me and tell me what's going on with my note taker. You are the one in charge of stuff. Why you not doing what you got to do at the end of the day? Why am I doing your job for you? And I'm the student. I'm not the dean of, I'm not in charge of the disability office. You are. I'm not at the end of the day. So you need to be doing what you're supposed to do. I'm not supposed to be doing any of that. I'm the student, and I said my accommodations to my teachers. I said it to them. You ain't did nothing. So what? Are you telling me to come to school? I'm there, but you ain't doing what you got to do. But you making me do your job. Like, what? What's to you? Like, come on, tell me so she forgot. How you forget I had disability? I told you this not that long ago. So how you forget? I told you this the beginning of the semester. I told you this, what? When did I tell this? My accommodations letter actually came. They came last week. I sent them last week. And no teacher came to me and said, I'm willing to work with you, do anything. Excuse me. No teacher was willing to do nothing with me. And I don't like that because it's very unprofessional. Y'all are supposed to be on this case. And y'all not on the case. So I went to go figure everything out myself. Then before I even went to the disability office, was going to talk to them. But I went back again to make sure they got stuff in order. Let it go to some. She can come back after I just talked to her. I'm going to come back plenty of times because y'all need to do what y'all supposed to do. Y'all ain't doing it. And that's unprofessional to me. Y'all are working in the school, not do what y'all need to do, but y'all want to say y'all bosses and all this. This ain't what no boss do. A boss gonna handle business. Y'all ain't handling no business. I'm the one handling the business here, right or wrong. I'm the one talking to these people. I'm the one trying to figure out why stuff is the way that it is and why it ain't nothing getting handled. Why am I still having trouble in the class? Why am I having trouble, period? If I have a note taker and I have the help I need, it should be no problem. But now y'all want to make this an issue, so I'm gonna make it an issue. This y'all want to make it an issue. I'm gonna step on y'all next because y'all should be doing what y'all supposed to do as individuals that work in the school. Y'all better hope I don't go to the board of education. That's why I need to go to the board of education. Every time I go to school, it's always an issue. They don't do what they need to do. Then they want to blame me. No, blame yourself. You got poor communication skills and you don't do what you're supposed to do. but you want me to be the manager of the school and do your work. No, you signed up for the position, so do your job correctly. I'm not gonna play with none of y'all, and I'm tired. My head hurt. Like, no, that just really blew me, because why y'all playing me so much? They want me to fail. Like, I ain't finna play with them. So then I got lucky because I seen both my professors in the hallway. Both of them come down the hallway. I'm still talking to the officer guy. I said, I don't know what I'm doing, man. As soon as I said I don't know what I'm gonna do, that's when both my professors came down the hallway. They said, one of them was like, why you still here, whatever. I'm like, cause I was talking to officer guy, like, why you worried about why I'm still here? Why you still here? You worried about the wrong stuff. You can go. But yeah. What else to say? So then, I seen my other professor, and then they said I could both talk to them, and I said, okay, when I get out of class, I'll be able to talk to y'all. So I get out at 150. Once I get out of school at 150, then, we can have a conversation. I can do what I need to do. I can come to your office after whatever you need me to do, I can do it, because at the end of the day, I'm so disappointed in this whole school. Like, they got me messed up. They really got me messed up. They really do. So, like I told y'all, I'm going to give y'all up to date with everything that's going on, because they got me messed up. My GPA is supposed to be at a 4.0. It better be there. And I made some friends today. I forgot to tell y'all that. I made some friends today. They cool or whatever. I'm going to get to know, see what they about. It's a boy and a girl. Or whatever. I'm going to get to know what they about. Yeah, we just going to see what they about. But I hope this vlog wasn't all over the place. And I hope y'all can understand. But if y'all want me to do it over, or want a part 2 or update about what goes on, then let me know. But if y'all need a redo of this, let me know, because I'm out of breath and I'm out of energy, because I really have to yell at them, because at this point, y'all playing with my education, and I ain't finna play with none of y'all in this building. So get it together before I snap again. And if you watch all the way to the end of this vlog, leave down any emoji that lets me know you understood the vlog, you like the vlog, and you want them to stop playing me, period. Because I did not come to school to play with nobody kids. I don't care if they going or not. Don't play with me. So, yeah. Bye, loves.